Right rudder there, see? Oh! You see?
Yeah,
you see what happened when you put that right rudder in?
Yep.
And you see that landing, you can feel it. You're not doing this, right?
Yep.
Girl!
Shimmy it around, okay. Hey guys, I'm Jordan. Welcome to Private Pilot Diary, where we filmed each lesson of me becoming a pilot. Watch highlights of each lesson, from Discovery Flight all the way to my check ride. And don't forget, subscribe to our channel so you can check out lots of fun content from our team. See you guys.
Welcome back, aviators, to lesson 14, and we have some congratulations for Jordan, who just finished her first solo, and lesson 14 is her post-solo brief. Jordan, I know you went over a little bit of this with Dave. Today, we're gonna do kind of a little add-on to your solo. We're gonna be flying together today, but we're gonna exit the pattern. So we're gonna go north a little bit to Fernandina Beach. We're gonna do some pattern work there. We're gonna do a touch and go back here at Craig. We're gonna exit to the south practice area here, and we're gonna come back. And in that, we're gonna throw in some navigation with the GPS. We're gonna do some pilotage and dead reckoning, and just make sure you feel comfortable with the comms to do kind of a longer cross country than the time comms. So that's what we're looking at today. In terms of weather and pre-flighting, it looks like we're good to go. We've got another beautiful day here at Craig. What can you tell me about the weight and balance and any notes you found?
Weight and balance is good. We're within the envelope, the limit there. Our pre-flight, everything's good for our runway.
Okay.
Everything looks good.
Good. I think we've got a beautiful day. So we're going to fly around today a little bit, get you used to kind of exiting the pattern, going a little bit farther. We're going to give you that endorsement, and we will see you all in the plane.
All right, free and clear. Fuel selectors on both. Fuel quantity, we're full on both tanks.
Now in the pattern, we have to tell them every time we change a leg. So even though we told them what we're going to do, we're on the downwind now. So now we got to tell them that we're on the downwind. Fernandina Beach, Skyhawk 79015, left downwind, runway 13, Fernandina Beach. And then you would do that for the base.
For the base.
And then you would do that for the final. And see what your flight plan did. It knew that Craig comes after Fernandina, and it knows when you get here. So it's automatically saying, oh, okay, the next stop is Craig. So you don't even have to touch it.
Okay.
That's the cool thing about that flight plan is if you put everything in order, it knows geographically when you get there, and it just spits you to the next leg. Ooh. Right rudder there, see? Oh! You see?
Yeah,
you see what happened when you put that right rudder in?
Yep.
And you see that landing, you can feel it. You're not doing this, right?
Yep.
Girl!
Shimmy it around, okay.
Feel
I
that?
got it, yep.
Yeah. So I'm just doing what we normally do. I'm just keeping that descent coming down, looking at my runway, doing a scan. I'm happy with the power. I'm happy with the flaps. Now, the only thing I'm going to do differently on this one, on final, that you typically don't do when you turn final, is I'm going to put in a third notch of flaps. I'm going to take it all the way down to 30.
Okay.
And what that's going to do is it's just going to help me come in a little bit slower than I usually do. It's going to create a little bit more drag, and that's just going to kind of help that smooth transition to what we call ground effect.
Okay.
I'm flying this plane exactly like I would if this was a normal landing. Here's what's different. 30 degrees of flaps. Now I'm creating a little bit more drag.
Right, okay.
And to offset that, just because it's not totally standard, I'm just going to bump in maybe about another 100, 200 RPMs just to make sure I keep that glide slope right where it is. My airspeed looks really good. And I'm doing what you did last time, right? I'm steering to the runway with this guy.
Okay.
And if I need to match my nose and my tail, that's just rudder. So I'm off the ground, right? Relax the nose. I'm in what's called ground effect right now.
Okay.
So now you tell me when we get to our rotation speed.
We're there.
Okay. Rotate out.
Okay. Gotcha.
And now all I'm doing, easy, right?
Yeah.
Now all I'm doing is I'm waiting until I have a positive rate. I wait till about maybe 200, 300 feet.
Okay.
And we're climbing at it at VX, or excuse me, VY. There's my 200 feet. I've got a positive rate. Flaps up.
Okay.
So I'm going to pull that power a little bit earlier than I'm normally used to.
Okay.
I've got full flaps, and the idea is to set her right down on the numbers. And I've got 200 feet. Oh, sorry, bounced her a little bit.
Fernandina traffic, citation 916 Charlie Sierra crossing 22 at Alpha.
I saw.
Fernandina.
So now I'm pulling that back.
Dadgum, you're already stopped.
Yep.
Stop fast.
It's short.
Yeah.
It's short.
Okay.
Good morning, Craig Taylor, Cap 843. We're 10 to the south, landing full stop.
Oh my.
You see how that rudder kind of pulled you in? A little bit more.
Okay.
Welcome back to the studio, and Jordan, you and I just landed. We did a quick little trip to Fernandina, a couple touch and goes there back to Craig, and then south practice area and back to here, just kind of like we briefed. Looking forward, I think you're going to be diving into the nitty gritty here going forward. I know you're going to be looking a little bit more at airspace and the FARs too.
Yes,
So,
yes.
Okay.
A lot
So,
of reading, I think,
I
right?
think so. Just casual beach read there.
Yeah.
So, any questions? Obviously, you've got a whole team of us here to help you. So please feel free to reach out. And I know AV Prep is going to prepare you really, really well for that too. And then I know you and I have a night flight later this week.
Yes.
So aviators, we're going to see you at lesson 15.